Yeah, I feel like you also have to tick all the boxes in marketing yourself.
Oh,
and
tick all the boxes. I thought you said tickle the boxers.
Boxes.
Wasn't tickling no boxes, buddy. I was ticking boxes.
It's a family show. It's a family show. Okay.
I wasn't tickling no one's little boxes.
Maybe the young men after dark. No, but like I feel like you also have to tick all the boxes and market yourself, and also be a phenom and a potential. They have to see the vision as well.
Yeah.
On top
and they
of
saw,
everything
the
else.
first Alfred Kasakian fight, Snoop, I knocked that dude out cold. And everyone always asks me, why do you think people like go to you? Why do you think people are like you? I'm like, hey, say whatever you want. It's the performances. Like I feel like that's literally what's gonna make people really fuck with you or not.
Yeah.
Are you knocking people out? Are you putting on exciting fights? People are gonna want to watch you fight.
Plus, outside of the octagon too, you have to.
Oh, man, you were tapped in culture. That's why I thought you were 25 still. Because you look young, you feel young. I feel young as well, but you have like a cult following almost.
Well, we did the Timbo Sugar Show. We've done it. I've taken a break from the Timbo Sugar Show and all socials and all of that stuff since the beginning of the year. But we were doing the podcast once a week, every single week for 5 years.
Wow.
And we fucking built like a community. And a lot of the people you meet at this gym have moved from out of state and completely picked up, packed up, drove here and trained jiu-jitsu, trained on the fight team because they listened to the Timbo Sugar Show. And like that was, I think that obviously plays a role into the fan base.
You had a house, or you had people in the gaming house or something?
I got, dude.
You have a gaming house.
Everybody you met, Garrett, my assistant Blake, Schmitty, the Canadian, all these guys I met. I used to stream. I used to play video games and stream on Twitch. All those guys were in chat all the time, talking. And I gave some of them opportunities to come down. Garrett works for me full time. Blake works for me full time. Schmitty works for Tim. Like all these guys I met were from Xbox gamer chat. Like they literally. I mean, if you see us walking down the street, you're like, that looks like an Xbox live chat.
Yeah,
like
actual
these fucking dorks.
I know
look like a live chat.
No, it don't make sense.
Also, though, like the balls to be vulnerable, like your UFC debut. Showing up with a big ass afro and a colorful shirt and good tight pants and being able to post funny shit and making fun of yourself and the balls to be vulnerable online, and I think people really liked that too.
Yeah, fair point.
It's also a result of your confidence and be able to be who you are and not be like, oh, who cares what people think.
I always felt like at an early age, 21, 22, I would say I don't give a fuck what people think of me. Looking back on it, I did give a fuck, enough of a fuck to at least have to improve and stuff. But I still, looking back, I gave a fuck. Yeah. To where I'm at a point now where I'm like, I really feel like I'm like, I don't really care what. It doesn't affect my
bro. Whenever anything happens, it's like I look at my real life and I'm like, it doesn't change anything in my real life. Like the internet's not a real place. Yeah. Bro, I'm here. I'm still at my house, doing my thing.
And your McLaren.
Bro. Trust, man. Actually, fuck. That's one thing I fuck with you as well, like the way expressing, like you talked about not being vulnerable, like the way you just had because your Lamborghini wasn't that color, right?
It was red when I got it. I was like, I need a pink Lamborghini.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. Like, even me, when I first started doing the whole anime thing and like nerding, I feel, because it wasn't really cool at the time. I think I played a little part in helping it become mainstream in sports. Because now I see other athletes do their own celebrations.
When you did
whatnot.
this,
the Death Note.
I don't know. I've never watched anime. I don't know. But Emron told me.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I was like, dude, that was so hard. He's like, he did it because that was an anime thing, right?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that was fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like that was
Robert the Reaper Whitaker, and the Reaper is meant to be the god of death, but from Death Note, the show, the Shinigami is the god of death. So I had that. In my head, I like to conceptualize things. I like to conceptualize a fight and have life is pretty much what story are you telling yourself? And people might think that's cringe or that's stupid, but I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to do it anyway. And like you said, you only give enough of a fuck just to try and improve and take criticism well. Yeah. But you get to a point when I've done this for fucking so many years now. I've been at the top twice. And, I'm just like, you either like me or you don't.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm at a point now where my career's been so fucking sweet. I'm 30. I would love to be. I want to go out there beat Rob. I want to beat Peter. I want to beat Corey. I want to move up. I want to be I have so many huge fucking dreams, and I want to keep chasing greatness.
Yeah.
But if it all ended and I couldn't fight anymore,
bro,
I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Like I can find happiness in giving back to the gym and the team and be there and help. I'm not a good coach, but I know I have learned so much that I can give little bits of advice, and a lot of the advice I can give, I feel like it's not necessarily a technique or like this, but it's like, hey, if you're sparring Saturday at 10 a.m., what are you playing fucking Xbox Friday at 11 p.m.? Like, you fucking stretch, cold plunge if you can, sauna if you can, get a good night's sleep, eat a good breakfast. Like, those are to where I feel like I can give back the most, is just preparing for practices, preparing for sparring, preparing for the weeks.